Hello, Beans! It's your boy,
Rafa, dude!
also known as the Raf. Welcome to the first episode for the devlog of my Sumo game, Epic. This multiplayer game will take place in a circular map, where various Sumo players will have the challenge of pushing each other out of the map in order to win the game, and the last one standing will be named the winner. So, to begin, I brought a blender and made a simple model of a Sumo-like character that will be made of gummy. I then UV unwrapped all of the texture for it to be textured later on, so that it could have colors, a face, and whatnot. Nice! And then, I made an armature in order to animate the full body. I gave it player bones, and that way we can animate it like if it was a puppet. And I also did a very simple idle animation for when the player is not moving. Then I worked in a very chunky running animation for a player, and with all of that, we're ready to go into Unity. So then, I brought the 3D model into Unity. But guess what? We forgot to reset the armature.
Holy shit, dude!
So, I went back to Blender, resetted the pose, and then imported it back into Unity. And then, everything seemed to be working fine. And next, I added our very cool texture. But wait a second. Isn't he looking kinda thick? But in another subject, I found a very cool low poly environment in the asset store, and I added it to our scene so that we could have a very cool environment our character could stand in. Then I started rigging the animation and getting it ready to see how it will look with this new model, but as you can see it looks kinda weird, like the model gets stretched on some parts. So to fix this, I went through a process called weight painting, in which you paint with colors the areas that you want to move the most using bones. And this seemed to fix the problem. Still not the best, but I think it's fine. And this is what the idle animation looks like in the final character. Then I decided to remove the environment and just create a simple flat plane where a character could be in just for testing purposes. I also added a collider and a rigid body so the player could be affected by gravity and interact with other objects. And this is the result. Epic! Then, for adding our camera to our player, I used Cinemachine and a tutorial by our game dev lord Brackeys, which I will leave in the description below. Hashtag we will miss you. And this is the result. We now have a third-person moving camera for our character. And this is all of the progress I have so far, but please let me know in the comments if you are liking this series and if you would like me to make more episodes. I hope you are staying safe and you have a great day. Thank you.